Hello and welcome to Mediacafe Travel. Be sure to subscribe by hitting the red button below or at the bottom right hand corner of this video. Today we're going to show you the South Point Buffet experience. This is all about the South Point Buffet. We talked about Wicked Buffet. Be sure to hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. South Point is a full service buffet on the Vegas Strip, but 8 miles down from the main area. Of course, it's called the Garden Buffet at South Point, and it is certainly a large-scale buffet. All the major buffets on the Strip have been shut down temporarily. Hopefully, Wicked Spoon will be opening soon, but here is a choice if you're going anytime soon and you love buffets. South Point Buffet is certainly a good destination for you. So we're going to show you all about the South Point Buffet, and here you see sort of the deals. It's very inexpensive, and it is a very solid buffet, I'll have to say. Here you can see the line and social distancing protocols. You have to wear a mask. You have to social distance in the line. You also have to have a reservation currently in any restaurant, not just buffets, but buffet is no exception. The governor has mandated all indoor dining to be reservation only. So you can see that they only want you to take your mask off while you are seated and dining. So everywhere else you do have to wear your mask at the Garden Buffet. So certainly more about the governor's mandate. They can not seat more than 4 people at a table, so big parties have a little bit of trouble, have to separate you actually for big parties. But you see the social distancing decals on the floor as well, and they make you check in far away from the register actually, and then you have to wait in line until you are called down to the register. So they do take the social distancing very seriously, which is a great thing. Certainly you don't want to be put sort of at risk by standing in a line too close to other people. You do want to keep social distancing protocols going. So once they call you down, they wave you down. You go down this long, this long line until you wait to be called by the cash register person, and then next you will be able to pay. So as you can see, every link in the chain is socially distanced. You can see the capacity. Of course, it's not full because none of the restaurants can have full capacity indoor dining. So then once you pay, you have to wait to be seated. And here we are at the booth actually, and again separated from other tables by plenty of distance. As you can see, the tables are spread apart quite far away from each other. In this case, obviously buffets are usually very tight and crowded, but this is part of the South Point restaurant group. You can see all the different restaurants on the placemat here. They have several others, but we attended the the Garden Buffet at South Point. So we're going to show you the line, and we're going to show you all the great food that they do have on the line. There's a lot of great things about this buffet. One of the things that is very much similar to buffets in Biloxi is that you go through the line, and you are able to sort of pick and choose your food a little bit better than being like separated by 6 feet away from the line. So you get a good up close and personal sort of view of the food, which is always nice. So you see, we started on the seafood line and also through the Chinese or Asian section. You can see they did have crab legs at dinner time. Each dinner is a prime rib dinner actually, and brunches on Saturday and Sunday also include prime rib and mimosas. But also the Asian line is there. You can see they have a Mongolian barbecue grill at the Asian line as well. So we're going to show you some of the results of that right there. And again, there's sushi on the seafood line, or it's from their sister restaurant, Zinshin, right there at South Point. So Zinshin actually prepares their sushi that you find on the seafood line. But again, those two sections are very good food. This Mongolian barbecue was well prepared and pretty tasty. So certainly similar to the Palace Buffet in Biloxi, like I mentioned, because they also have a Mongolian grill on their buffet line. So again, a lot of similarities to the Palace Buffet in Biloxi. All the line is very close. You can get close, but you don't actually get to pick the food still. The servers still serve you, so you would hand your plate to them to select your items. So once you were in the line, you'd have a plate, you would give it to the chef, and they would put the food on the plates for you. So you're not touching any utensils associated with the food. You're just handing your plate to them, and they will take care of putting it on the plate for you. So again, they have 5 what they call action stations. We've been showing you throughout the video here. The seafood station, where you see they had crab legs and sushi and peel and eat shrimp. The Chinese station, I actually call it Chinese station. I call it the Asian station because sometimes there's more than just Chinese there. But that's where you find your fried rice and noodles and things of that nature. A Mexican station with enchiladas and chilies and all that. The Italian section, which you just saw. And then the barbecue station, which includes the carving station. So This is all their main stations. They do have the carving board, which I mentioned, as well as a soup and salad bar, which you're going to see very shortly. And again, that Mongolian grill we talked about. And of course, dessert. So we're going to go to the soup and salad bar before we show you the desserts. But the dessert bar does feature hot bread pudding, gelatos, and things of that nature. But again, your prime rib can be found here at the carving station. And again, that's every night at dinner, and it's also on their brunch menu. So you see the soup and salad bar is very robust, actually. Several soups, several salads to choose from. They even have a build-your-own nacho bar, as you can see. It certainly has a couple of specialty items that I really enjoyed, and one of them is the beef Burgundy, which I was surprised to see. And I guess they didn't have anywhere else to put it, so they put it on the soup bar. But that was one of their more delicious dishes. Their other most delicious dish, in my opinion, was the meat sauce, actually. So here's their beef Burgundy, and I got it over noodles, and it was actually really, really good. I'm a sucker for sort of goulashes and beef Burgundy over noodles. So this was a nice dish, but you saw earlier the spaghetti with meat sauce, and that was actually really good. I got it twice. They had really good meat sauce. I'll have to be upfront about that. So here's the dessert bar. Again, this buffet is very basic. It has a lot of great food. You're not going to find the specialty foods like cordon bleu that you might find at like the Bellagio buffet or the huge variety of seafood dishes like lobster claws and things like that you'll find at the Caesar's buffet, or even some of the other items that you can even find at sort of the Wicked Spoon buffet. But they are all very solid though, so you're not going to go hungry here. There's something for everybody to eat. It's again basic, solid home style cooking. Uh, but as you see, they also have a good selection of gelato available for you on the dessert bar. Again, with all the buffets closed, and if you're on a trip to Vegas and you really like buffets, give it a shot. South Point is serving up a pretty solid buffet for you. So that's really the experience was good. I liked the social distancing protocols that they had. Um, Again, their desserts were solid, if not fancy. Like some of the things you're not going to find is creme brulee or something like that. In the fancier sort of sorbets and whatnot, but basic desserts, the kind that we all eat all the time, are available. Cream puff, the huge cream puff was a nice treat actually, and they have cannolis and ice cream and cobbler. So a lot of really good choices. Again, not as fancy as you'll find on the central area of the strip, but all in all, South Point is a very solid buffet. So thumbs up. This is the first time we had tried it, and it was nice that it was more like the original buffet experience, except for the social distancing protocols at the very beginning. But as you can see, solid, basic, home style food, a very good choice. So we've got more buffets to come. So hit the notification bell because you're not going to want to miss all the buffets that are available here in Las Vegas. Even though most of the big ones that you hear about that catch all the headlines are closed at the moment. We hope that situation changes. But in the meantime, if you've got a hankering for a buffet and you're traveling to Vegas soon, South Point is certainly not a bad choice. Again, it is on the Strip, but about 8 miles down from the Mandalay Bay. Thanks again for watching. Hit the notification bell and don't miss our next video. See you next time.